Whew. Yeah, JB here. Now it's been a while since I've done one of these, but I've been lazy enough. Yeah, you guys just gotta accept that. If you've been subscribed to my channel for this long, you know I'm a lazy person. But, honestly, I can't even make any promises for how frequently I do this. Sometimes I'll do it week by week, sometimes I'll do it like week to month. That's on me. I've been saying that's on me for the longest time. And yeah, it's only because it's true. I've been doing a lot of things, and like they've mostly ended in my detriment. So far, this year is not off to a great start. But I'm pushing through. This week specifically has been a harsh one, and it's literally only Monday. It's only Monday. I meant to say last week, but this week's not starting off great either. I've got projects to do. I've got relationships to reform because I've kind of been in troubling circumstances with some of my friends. Too much to get into now. Also, I can't really name them here because this is the internet. Stuff gets twisted very easily. But if anyone wants to know, my life has been weird so far. I went to a funeral over the weekend. I'm not going to go into details about that because that's family matters, but I kind of got in the way of school stuff that I was going to do. So I'm kind of going through the effects of that right now. And it's not easy. So I'm changing a lot of stuff on how I'm dealing with things in school. You know, different classes, not different classes, but like changing something about one of my classes, trying to fix something about another class that I've been trying to fix for months, which still hasn't happened yet. But pushing through. As long as everyone is here to support me and not make fun of me just for, not being as strong as other people. As long as everyone's just, here for me, I can do it. And even if no one's here for me, then I can do it for myself. Because I know if I don't have anyone else here to motivate me, the only thing that can motivate me is myself. And, when it comes down to it, the person you should be able to trust the most is yourself. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to push forward, try to do better. You know, it's tough. It's tough dealing with other people. It just gets hard when you know one conversation goes from differing opinions to raging outbursts. Like things are said, things are meant, friendships are broken, and I guess that's just what happens in life. I just need to get used to it. I guess I'm so uncomfortable with it because I'm I'm kind of sick of losing friends. Whether it's just them moving away, me moving away, or just relationships being broken. And sometimes I am kind of afraid that it's my fault. And I'm pretty sure I touched on this like a long time ago in one of my earlier videos. I just thought that everything that was going on was my fault. Once again, I'm not trying to depress anyone, just letting everyone know how I feel. It's really hard. I just hope that everyone else doesn't have problems like this. And just that everyone understands that, I'm only human. It's, I'm no stronger than everyone else. I can only do so much. And I know what people are going to say, like, you can do anything that you set your mind to, reach for the skies, all that stuff. Sometimes you don't want to reach for the sky. Sometimes you just want to stay down here. Just do what you want to do rather than just doing the best that you can get. Because people tell you that you can do the best, but that's not what you want. You just want to be average. You just want to, fly under the radar so people don't set these high expectations of you. So when you don't meet those expectations, then it doesn't disappoint them. I'm sure that light's getting annoying. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, so I hope everyone else is doing better than I am. It sucks that I can never go into details in these videos. I wish I could, but, the second you mention someone's name, then someone at school hears, someone on the internet hears, gets really tough for them. The second you mention someone's name, then it's just like, it's all over for them. Because, comment section, basic internet, people spread rumors. That kind of stuff just happens. So, I'm someone who, prefers to, police themselves. And I know that's weird coming from me, someone who's just against so many authoritative things. But, I do like to police my stuff. I police my room, I police my stuff, I police my channel. I'm not really comfortable with people leaving, I can handle a rude comment. I can handle that. But when people are, needlessly threatening me for no reason, it's really, it's not upsetting. It doesn't scare me. It doesn't affect me. It just, I just kind of laugh it off because it's just silly. It's silly for people to go that far because of stuff that you say in a video. I mean, I don't say anything about race, politics, not much about gender. I only talk about my life, stuff that happens at school. Sometimes I mention stuff about video games, movies. Right, because I did my first movie review about Aquaman. That was fun. And like I said in that video, I figured my rating for the movie would go down as the months go by, and I was being completely honest in that video. First impressions were 9 out of 10. Now that I've calmed down from all the action, I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10, and I'm sticking with that. It's still in my top 10 favorite movies, and if you don't like it, I mean, it's my top 10. So, everyone have a great day. Don't strong arm people to have different opinions just because they're not your opinion. Don't be needlessly rude to people unless, you're just being playfully rude because, just with your friends and all that. Just stick with each other. You don't know how long you're going to be around the people that you care about. So just take advantage of it. Just, try to have fun. Try to enjoy life for what it is. And that might be hypocritical coming from someone who's not really enjoying much about life right now. I enjoy everything I've been given, everything I have. But, it's just other things that upset me. I'm not trying to come off as selfish. But, it's not just because I've been given a lot of things, I'm not allowed to I'm just not allowed to ever feel upset about things. Someone could give me the world and I'd be upset because there's no people in this world. There's no one to talk to, no one to be friends with, no one to relate to. I mean, you can be given a lot of things and then the simplest things just bother you so much. I think you have a right to voice how you feel about those things. And you shouldn't be called selfish just because you have a lot. I wish that people who are less fortunate did have a lot. And I hope they eventually do. So just stay with me on this ride that I call life, because it's tough, and I think I will need people. I'll need friends to get through this. Um, yeah, thanks for listening, and see you next time.